it's hot in this sweater. Woo! Fall inspired, but we're shooting in August. It may be August, but that means it's almost fall. That means fall tutorial. I'm very excited about this, especially now as a New Yorker where I get to experience actual fall. Before I get into everything, I want to say thank you to Laura Mercier, one of my all-time favorite brands, for sponsoring this video, because I am sharing a brand new and improved product with you guys, and I'm really, really excited to tell you guys what I think about it. So today's look is very natural, as you can see, since it is on my face right now, and I wanted it to be easy too, and something that I could realistically do on a regular basis. So a lot of these products you can apply using your fingers, which I love. You can blend them out using your hands, your fingers, and I feel like whenever that's the case, it's always a lot faster. Woo! I'm looking cozy in this sweater, but guys, it's August, it's hot. I think that covers everything you need to know about the look, so let's get into it. Laura Mercier Foundation Primer, the oil-free version. And this is a really nice kind of gel lotion consistency. It feels really refreshing when you put it on the skin. The trash can also opened by itself over there. Creepy. It just closed too. That is so creepy. We really need smart trash cans in our life. I'm fine with a footstep. The next thing I'm gonna use is something that you've heard me say a lot over the course of the years, the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. But you may notice that it looks a little different, and that is because this is the new and improved Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Natural Skin Perfector. If you've been watching my videos, then you know that this is one of my all-time favorite makeup products, and I have used it over and over and over for years. As someone who is like the #1 fan of the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, the fact that they have made a new and improved version is a really big deal, because I feel like Laura Mercier would only do this if they felt like they could make the tinted moisturizer even more amazing. And that is a pretty big deal, because I'm like, the original was already really amazing. First of all, it looks different just on the outside. The tube is different, it's very sleek and sophisticated. I've also noticed that the cap is really easy to take off, and when you do take it off, it has a really nice tip. So when you put the product on your hand or on your face or on your finger, it comes off in the exact amount that you want, and it's also mess-free. Another improvement is that the shade range has expanded. So there are now 20 shades of the tinted moisturizer, and in the new expanded shade range, I wear the shade Natural. I'm just gonna dot this on, as I usually do, right in the center of my face like this. And then I'm gonna use my fingers to blend it out. And it's still super easy to blend. It looks really natural on the skin. It feels really light. I am noticing that it does feel hydrating. It feels like a really nice skincare product. And I have oily skin, but it still feels nice. It doesn't feel greasy. They've actually added some skincare benefits into this new and improved formula. So there are vitamins C and E in the tinted moisturizer now, and those help to protect against the damaging effects of the environment. Super easy to blend in, even just using your fingers. A little bit more here. One thing that I have always loved about the tinted moisturizer, it is really buildable, and it always looks natural. I can still see my skin through it, which I really like, but I can still get more coverage and an even skin tone. And for all my fellow sunscreen lovers, the new and improved version has SPF 30 in it compared to SPF 20 in the original. I'm definitely someone that's like, wait, I love this. Is it gonna change? What's gonna happen? And I'm really happy that all of the changes are changes that I love. The tinted moisturizer is feeling great on my skin, and now I'm gonna follow up with this concealer from Laura Mercier. So this is the Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer, and this is in the shade 2C. I've just brushed a little bit on my ring finger because this stuff is pretty concentrated. I have it on both ring fingers, and I'm just gonna tap it underneath my eyes. I really love how this feels because you can get buildable coverage out of this, but it feels really, really light. And this is something newer that I've been using underneath my eyes because you know how picky I am when it comes to things that I use underneath my eyes because it gets like creasy, things slide off or cakey, and I really love this concealer underneath my eyes. It's just really lovely to work with. Now I'm going to set everything with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. My favorite way to use it is with the puff. And I've used this before, but I'm gonna show you how I like to use this. I like to get a little bit in the lid like this. You really don't need a ton of this. I take the puff, I fold it into a little taco shape like this. Try to fill up as much of the puff as possible. Then I tap it on my hand just to get rid of any excess. The way that I put this on my face is I just kind of roll it on. It's like a roll pat. It has a blurring effect to it, and it also helps set your makeup too. Now I'm gonna move into the eye makeup. I'm using a little bit of the NARS eye primer. Dab that on. For eyeshadow, I'm gonna use one of the Laura Mercier Caviar eye sticks. I love me some caramel, but I'm moving away from caramel today, and I'm using a different color called Burnished Bronze. This is a really beautiful color that has a little bit of shimmer in it, and I think it's really lovely, especially for the upcoming fall season. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on my lid and then sheer it out. And I love these Caviar eye sticks because you can just blend them with your finger and you can put eyeshadow over the top, or you can just wear them alone. I'm going for a more sheared out look today, but you could definitely build this up and get a darker color out of it. Now I'm gonna use another Laura Mercier Caviar eye stick. This one is in rose gold, and I'm gonna use a little bit of this right on the inner corners of my eyes just to brighten them up a little bit. And I like this because the rose gold really kind of blends in nicely with the burnished bronze color. I'm gonna fill in my brows with my Hourglass eyebrow pencil. To set them, I'm using Benefit's 24-hour brow setter. I'm gonna curl my lashes. Covergirl Plumpify, it's going on my lashes. For blush, I'm gonna be using Laura Mercier Ginger, and this is a really beautiful, warm, natural color, at least on my skin. I feel like this is really close to my natural blush color. Pat a little bit on my cheeks. If I were to like pinch my cheeks, this is the color that my skin would make. I'm gonna use a fluffy brush. I'm gonna use a little bit of the Laura Mercier bronzer in Soleil 1. Ooh, this smells good, it smells like summer. I tend to use bronzers to add a little bit of warmth and to also just help blend everything in. The last thing I'm gonna be using on my face is the Laura Mercier highlighter in Addiction. So this is a gold shimmery highlighter, and I'm actually gonna use a little eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna apply it on my cheekbones just for a little bit of a glow. I'm gonna put a tiny bit right there and an extra dot in the corner of my eyes, just because I like my eyes to be extra bright. I'm just gonna put a little bit here too. Makeup is about improvising. I feel like whenever I put on makeup, I have a plan and then it just turns into a whole improv show. Finishing off with the lips, I'm gonna use this Laura Mercier Velour Extreme Matte Lipstick. I love these. I always have them in my bag nowadays, and I've just been experimenting with different colors, but I love how easy they are to apply. So when you're out and you want to put on like a full lipstick color, these are amazing, and they come in a whole range too. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on. Oh, this is the shade Vibe, by the way. I really wanna just kind of sheer this color out. I just kind of want the warm tint of color, since I'm gonna be following up with one of my favorite lip glosses. Love Opal. Just seeing it makes me happy. We have the Laura Mercier Lip Glacé in Opal. Oh yeah, this is one of my all-time favorite lip colors. Just like opening this and smelling it. Makes me so happy. So I'm gonna put this over the top. This has a little bit of shimmer, but I think it complements the lipstick really well. Smells and tastes like cake. I'm on board. That is gonna be it for my tutorial today. But before I go, if you are interested in the new and improved Laura Mercier, let's try that again. If you are interested in the new and improved Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, you can check it out at lauramercier.com. Let me know what you guys think of this tutorial down below in the comments, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh my God, the trash can opened again. That trash can!